All right, guys, so the first problem and the only problem I've had with this blower, the other day this was loose like this. So it's been like that a little bit for months, but then I noticed the other day that was really loose, and then I looked and that bottom one had fell out. Now I checked that these were tight like a month ago, or maybe more than that. You know, I'm using it less now that I'm not doing leaves anymore, but anyway, I checked that it was tight. I checked that they were tight and tightened them up a little bit. But then once that bottom one was lost, I went ahead and took the rest of these out and look at it. No wonder why it seemed a little loose. You see, there's supposed to be threads like all the way up, and so the bolts are way skinny, so it's probably contributing to the sloppiness of it. Here's the new ones. Number here. It's that long one, V80541010. That's the part number, the Echo part number. And these are hard to find. I couldn't get them at hardware store or anything. I had to order them. And it came with a 5-pack. And I paid $9.71. So, not bad. I hope that the new bolts will fix this problem. And I'm going to put this blue, it's removable, but still need to put, I'm going to put some thread lock on there. The bottom one didn't seem to get really tight. It just kind of snugs up, so hopefully there's no stripping issues or anything. So put one in just to hold it. Then I'm going to put some okay, that's not going to work. It's not holding it. It's stripping right out. So that's a bummer. I'm going to have to put a bigger bolt, I guess. Man. So even though I ordered these ones from Echo, and it's weird because one of these other old ones would snug up on the bottom.
It wouldn't snug up with the bracket on the pull starter plastic thingamajigger. And the reason why the old ones would snug up is because the bolt, it was in there farther than it would reach with the bracket, if that makes sense. So the part that would actually reach with the pull start bracket on, the section of the block that the bolt actually hits when you have the pull starter on, is stripped. That's what I'm trying to say. So like with the bracket off, or whatever you call this pull start thing, they would snug up, but that's because you're putting the bolt in there farther than it would go when you have it on there, you know. And then this is just me showing you a bigger bolt that I had, trying to get it in there. That's why I was showing you, comparing them. Those were, one of them was the Echo bolt, one was just a bolt I had, and I was trying to force that in there. That didn't work. So we're gonna keep on moving.
Alright, so all the slop seems to be gone away. Just for now, I put a concrete screw in there with Loctite and Loctite these other two. Luckily, the good thing that's on the bottom is what I was actually thinking about doing, is get a bolt like this but skinnier and like run it through and put a little locking nut on the back of this block, and I think that would work perfect. This screw tightens up. My better judgment tells me this is not a good idea, but it's super tight. and I Loctited it. I might try it. Hey, what do I got to lose, right? Worst case scenario, that whole wall is out again. So for now I have a concrete screw in there. I'm gonna let this dry overnight and we'll try it.